over there stroking. That's what I be doing. No, I just y'all said
And surrender to the pain. This hammer, go hammer, every hammer, don't hammer. And the rest is on its way to justice.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
That came up really fast.
Oh Lord, are we on?
Listen.
we on?
I think so.
No, we're off.
Hello,
Side, you got about 20 more minutes. Take your time, please.
Jesus. Man, that was quick. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, expect the unexpected. But
How you feel?
listen,
Everybody in their phones, y'all. This is
I know this
today's
is
world.
terrible.
Today's world that we live in.
We like these kids, aren't we?
No, my phone ain't in my hand. So
Because you just put it
we
down.
ain't nothing.
Now all of a sudden you ain't doing
we
nothing.
ain't like nothing.
Are we on or are we not on for real?
No, we on, bro.
If we weren't on, what exactly would you say?
I just didn't pick up on the sarcasm.
You missed it?
Hello, world.
No, we ain't on.
No, we definitely on. We definitely on. What is so funny?
He tickles me.
Shh, more Diddy news, man.
The diddler, the fiddler.
I'm sick of the
Kim's
Diddy
lost
news.
words, man. Did y'all read it? Did y'all hear about it?
Nope.
No, not until you came back and told. I mean, they've been talking about it and speculating.
Listen, I don't even wipe my face. I pat my face when you hit something like that. Listen,
Was it that bad?
It's that bad. I can't mess with the makeup. Shouts out to Charles back there. Who's our makeup guy back there. But as me and Charles was back there talking, man. See, nobody didn't know we didn't have a makeup guy until you started laughing.
I'm sorry.
Did y'all think we had a makeup guy?
You gotta let us in on the joke. Because that one right there, I was like, who the fuck is Charles?
Charles, don't worry about it, Charles. The 30 minutes I sit in your chair is well worth it. We have a good convo and all, chat.
30 minutes.
Yeah, man, this face belongs on the tissue.
Oh,
Listen,
man.
Listen, back at it, man. Kim got to tell all book.
They said that boy on Suicide Watch.
Well, I mean, if everything that you got going on has gotten out and everybody's mad at you.
No, I'm gonna
I
try
don't
to.
think everybody's mad at it. I think everybody's petrified.
Oh, wow. Well,
I mean, everybody's being seen in pictures, being at his parties and stuff.
Right.
But that's my thing. My whole thing with Diddy is this whole thing. Everybody keep talking about his freak offs and his baby oil and all that shit. So what? The man's a freak. Let him be a freak. That's his preference.
I agree with that.
Now, the sex trafficking and forcing people to stay,
Right.
you're fucked up. But if you just out here freaking because you like to be with dudes and women or whatever, that's your preference, bro. Do you? Not my cup of tea. But I mean,
agree.
you gonna do you.
I agree.
So I mean, we're taking all the freak off and baby oil posts and memes and shit that we seen, and they scared that this one's gonna be found out that he was in the back room and all this shit. It's taken away from the real issue of, bro, was you really sex trafficking women? Because we know you beat him. We saw the video cast.
Yeah.
Are you beating him and sex trafficking? Like you just a piece of
Work, man. Yeah.
it's killing his character.
That's what they
It's
doing.
preparing it for the trial because nobody in the world is under a rock enough to not know what's going on. I mean, it's just out there.
Speaking of which, did y'all see the video I sent y'all today? How all the actors are doing?
No.
Talking about, man, all of them talking about, man, I ain't never seen these back rooms. Like, I left around 4:30. They must have been doing this at 4:35.
I see Marlon.
No, but it's a dude reenacting. Talking about every celebrity is saying the same thing.
Oh wow.
So, man, I didn't know about none of these back rooms.
Let me make it clear. I don't know if I said this before. Listen, if it's 1999, 2001.
They was all in the wrong.
No, for real. I'm before I settled down. I'd be on them tapes too, bro. But I wouldn't be on the tapes the way you think.
I'm not gonna be in the back.
Who's the bald head guy that just had the young lady in the pantry? Is that the same bald head guy in the bathroom?
The pantry.
Is that the same bald head guy in the closet?
They say it was getting it in everywhere now.
Is that like you'll have me if I'm married, I'd be worried about something like that. But going to a party,
right? That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, this is not my cup of tea.
Like anybody who was
But I'd have been on the
party
tapes.
and left before the devil showed up, as Denzel say.
I would have been the devil.
Would not have
I
been
would have been the clean devil. I wouldn't have been the
at
dildo
those
devil.
parties. You know,
Like I said, that's the bald head
shouts
dude.
out to when he had homecoming.
They'd have pulled me in just for being all over the house. Like, hey man, I see you in a lot of videos on the couch. We notice you don't ever go in the back rooms, but
You passed
you
out
have
in a lot of
any
these videos.
idea who these women are? I'm
Here's
like,
the-
yes, J-Lo. I know who I was humping on. Jada Pinkett. Duh.
I know exactly who she was.
Here's the thing.
Mhm.
The stuff that is for his case is not gonna be released right now. So we're not going to see the evidence for the sex trafficking or the racketeering or any of that just yet. That's gonna come out at trial. His trial is going to be mind-blowing.
Yeah.
But
It's
right
gonna be a
now,
movie.
you just hearing all, yeah, listen, I don't give me the big eyes. The big guy was the one that said back in the day he was with J-Lo at the Diddy party.
Hey,
wasn't
listen,
there.
listen, 22,
Listen.
23 years old and just happen to be in the vicinity of a Diddy party. If I got in, I'm going in. I'm just not going in the back rooms. Like I'm saying,
So you're gonna do them all you're gonna do all the women in the front rooms, but you're gonna let Diddy have the back rooms with the guys.
listen, no, unless I'm in the back room, didn't know it was Diddy room, that's why I'm in there. Like if he got a PD on the headboard, I'm in the wrong spot. If I see take that on
If
the
I
wall.
see SC,
I'm in
like
the
I
wrong-
gotta leave.
If I see a Sean John sweat,
If I see
velour
an
sweatsuit
SC,
across the bed,
Nah,
I'm in the
Sean
wrong
Combs can't get
spot.
me.
That's why the pantry's safe. Oreos aren't gonna complain. You see, like
Them Doritos ain't gonna say too
Capri
much.
Suns can get smushed.
I'm
You see
trying
what I'm
to tell
saying?
you.
But they would call me in, like, call that guy right there in. They'd be like, why?
Why?
Because he's on 12 different videos all over the house.
Was he in the room?
You would not catch me in the room. You would not catch me bragging about their movies. The most you might catch me like reciting a rhyme to one of the artists I respect, but like when the women pass,
So you just in there quoting Nas.
Who the fuck is this?
I'm quoting
Paging
all-
me
I
at
love hip-hop,
5:46 in the
but-
morning.
I love that version whole too. Like I'm not jeopardizing the no. And she's like, take this, babe. I'm like, nah, it's 39 women in here. I mean, 38 now. you like Diddy sent you. For real.
He got a lot going on.
It's just too much, man.
It's a lot. Like
It's
you
too
just
much. But it's
David, I got you, bro.
Huh?
23, young, vigorous, full of it.
oh, I'm at the party.
Oh, damn, okay.
Just like you say, but I don't go to people back rooms of their house now. I damn sure wasn't doing it at Diddy house.
23, I was going. I was using somebody's back room.
No, I don't go to niggas' back rooms now.
I mean, not for what Diddy was doing.
I don't
But
do
you
it
know,
now.
like nobody's gonna be here for a few hours. You say, like, hotel? What are you crazy?
The party don't start
what do you-
till 1, you
look,
say?
that's the face I gave just now. What'd you say, Herc? Nobody's gonna be here for a few hours, so
Duh.
my right. Let's
Yo,
go.
It's like claiming shotgun when you're getting out, going to the car with your brothers and sisters.
What'd you say?
You got all your homeboys back room mine. Like roly poly, no brains on no brains across.
Right.
Stop.
You lost. Now, when you break the party down, not that
Woo.
party. That would have been a Diddy party, but
I'd have been at Diddy party, snatching the models.
That's what he.
I'm not getting diddled.
I didn't say get diddled.
You're not a girl.
Oh yeah, I get you on that. Diddy might recruit me for like Playboy. I see you on the tapes too.
Well, back then Diddy was
I'm like,
still
whoa,
recruiting
diddler.
guys.
Whoa, nah, I didn't know then. I didn't have like, but he would make a sudden move and be like,
When you take you shopping,
You say
MTV,
Playboy.
ain't nobody taking me shopping.
I want to buy you a couple outfits.
Ain't nobody taking me
That
shopping.
nigga 50 say. What the nigga just say to me?
Yeah, I'm like, you my guy. And
We gotta hang out. I
yo,
wanna
and
take
hit
you
a scratch
shopping.
off.
Listen,
We out. It's 50 grand. We in Vegas. And like we going out at night. I'm going to my wallet. You're like, bro, I got you. I'm putting my wallet up. But Diddy is something with it. Like
Let the diddler take you shopping.
I don't got the last
Listen,
bag of fries from in. I don't
Diddy,
got the last
Diddy
beer.
made niggas walk from Manhattan to Brooklyn for a cheesecake.
Did you hear
Can you
why?
Can you imagine he making niggas with 50 bands?
That's what I'm
But
saying.
did you hear why he made them walk for that cheesecake?
Ego.
No, Freddie B said they got that cheesecake for Beyonce. She was upstairs. It's for making the band.
It just ain't looking good, Dilla.
He said that they got it for her.
Say
I
Jay-
don't give a damn who they got it for. The fact is, he made you walk from Manhattan to Brooklyn for
Right.
a piece of cheesecake.
He
Right.
let you ride
Imagine what he doing, nigga.
Right.
I just spent $4,000, $5,000 on you in the no, hell
it.
no.
He ain't spending
You ain't
good.
taking me. You ain't taking me shopping. You're not taking me.
ain't nobody taking me shopping.
You ain't taking me.
Ain't nobody taking me shopping. I mean,
What we
nah.
trying to make?
It's been an interesting experience watching The Diddler. Have y'all seen? Well, you said there was some other stuff. What is in Kim Porter's alleged leaked book?
Well, from what I heard from the narrator that was reading the book, that Diddy one time hit her for being envious of Jamie Foxx. Said that she was enjoying him too much, but she said, "Shit, he was enjoying him just as much as me."
Wait,
Dun 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 dun.
Wait, what?
What?
Diddy was jealous. She said it. She was open. She's like, she knocked Pac down and all. Diddy disrespected her.
Who knocked down?
Kim Porter.
Okay, I'm just making sure I understand what
Yeah,
you're
she
talking
said like her and Pac, she felt as if those Pac was attractive.
about.
Diddy was jealous, came over to like, Playboy, my chick bad, right? Like, yeah, like she good, right? Like, you think you're better than me? And she's right there. And he's like, you think you can knock her down better than me? I bet I can make come better than you, faster than you. Like, yo, come on, let's go, let's be the judge. Pac like, yo, what you talking about? Like, you disrespecting the sister like that? It's like, come on, man, come on. And it's like, that's when Pac and Puff fell out. They say Puff was vexed because Pac and Biggie were about to start a label.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I heard that the Puckett did his
Jay came in, and this before she said this before he was Jay-Z. This was
That's a freak
Sean
off.
Carter, who was in over his head. Like he was tired of being jealous of Big. The hit on she said she heard Puffy on the telephone putting the hit on Pop. And when he came up there and he got shot on the floor, that all the blood was on the floor with them, opposed to them calling the ambulance. And that's when Pac was like how he, reacted around everybody around him being phony and all that. And I kind of concur with Pac on that when you find out more that's revealing. Like, yo, if you're the king of New York and all you got going on, how do you not know? And that's an esoteric conversation because we're not in that room. But think about that though, bro. Like, I mean, come on.
I mean, I don't know. Listen, I wasn't there. I don't
agree.
deny.
I wasn't there.
I don't deny.
I
That
wasn't there.
Biggie had something. Not Biggie, but
Puff had something to do with Pop.
yeah. I don't.
Oh, she talked about how Puffy refused to pay Miss Wallace money.
Yeah, we all know
Remember
that. We know that.
Like lying through his teeth.
Yeah, we know that. That's what I'm saying.
And-
Like, I don't deny that Puff had
Like
something to do with
Biggie's
Pop.
daughter's not living a rich lifestyle.
Oh no. Puff made sure of that. Listen, she said
Listen,
when he found out that Big and Pop were gonna link to do the joint, he took the security off of Big. And he said he didn't kill Big, he just didn't put security on him. He felt as if though if he's not backing
23,
him,
24, you might have been.
I can see that.
But like that's kind of
It don't surprise me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It doesn't.
That's the bad thing. It's just it don't surprise
But
me.
Jay's name is in there heavy.
7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. Kim Porter got a book talking about Jay-Z. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
That's
man.
gonna go bad.
Did you just try to come on with that just now?
Oh, listen, it was worse today. I've had about 4 or 5 of them by Diddy. That's not good.
You was
That's
ready to
not
have your
good.
bars ready for the show, huh?
That's not good, man.
It's worse. It gets worse tonight.
Listen, man. Listen.
There's a
Diddy.
lot going on.
Once again, Diddy's indictment is killing the industry. Every
Yes.
and anybody who has anything to do with hip hop and has affiliated a 2-minute conversation with P.
No, the
Diddy.
actors too.
Anybody who's had a 2-minute conversation with this guy, it's just hitting the fan.
Bro,
Shit is getting bad. Like, bro, they're going after Leonardo DiCaprio.
bro.
Like,
You know,
I want to tell my story, bro. Like, seriously, like everybody got a story. Like, Diddy attempted like try to get me to come to one of the orgy. He wanted me to like, with some weed there. I'm like, no, get out of here. He punched
Diddy-
my chest. I looked up. I said, P. Diddy. He's like, ooh, I thought it was somebody else.
who's next?
Yeah. You lying. You ain't never met P.
You
Diddy.
ain't never been. You ain't
Yes,
never
I
met
did.
no P. Diddy.
Yes, I did.
Sean Combs.
Yes, I did.
P. Diddy ain't never punched you.
The
in
hell
your
with you. The
chest.
hell with you.
Ah,
Listen, it's gonna get. Listen,
No, it's getting bad, bro.
I mean, some people. Let's just face
Shit's
reality.
getting
This
bad.
before we incriminate people before the courts do. Let's just honestly realize some people just gonna lose in the course of embarrassment.
That
Like,
part.
some people just their characters and their character's gonna be assassinated. Like the image that they portray is gonna be shattered, deflated even in some cases. Now
about to
some
get
people
bad,
that knew what was going on with the orgies and like grabbing the Russian girls by the arm or whatever.
See, that's gonna be another problem too.
Yeah,
Like, even if you
that's-
wasn't in the freak of whatever, you knew what was going on. Everybody's looking at you sideways now.
and that's why I don't think the public is looking for public humiliation
Yeah,
opposed to
I
charges
think
being
whoever's
just knocked
releasing
down.
this information is looking
Yeah.
to help their case out because the more you the more you criminalize him as a person and make the people kind of turn their nose up, the more it helps your case. So like now, if I was on the jury and I got selected, they came in, it was like, this person said, did he bend me over backwards? After all this stuff I've heard, you're not going to be like, no, not Sean. Oh, I never heard he was an upstanding citizen. I've always heard he was a freak. He probably did bend you twice.
He's a monster.
He's a monster is what they're painting him out to be right
I've
now.
seen the memes with Meek in him though. They killing Meek bad.
Meek deserved it though.
Meek
bro.
said he paying $100,000 for an investigator.
to see where his name is popping
Yeah,
up.
To see
bro.
where his name is
That,
popping
bro,
up at.
that lets you know. Like, why did he even say anything?
That
See,
lets
that's
you
what
know.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That
here.
lets
For
you know.
$100,000, I'll erase his name.
That's what I'm saying right here.
In
Why
all the
do
blogs.
that when a broke person is always down to put in work? You could have just took 10 and knocked Diddy off.
You could've just-
Instead, everybody in the public know that you got something to hide so bad that you're willing to pay $100,000
$100
to
grand.
have your joint just voided out.
Meanwhile, Diddy was giving people $5 million for laying down backwards. You're not paying enough.
Man, listen.
Up your money.
No, you thinking about it. Listen, you're not about to get some ex-soldier that's an assassin just with a toothpick in his mouth bragging about his kills from
Yeah,
Nam.
you're not getting Bob Lee swag.
You
$5
getting
million.
Tonio cousin that buy weed for Rico down at the gas station.
They don't do right.
5,000. Hey, listen.
I know my niggas would have did the job floor fat feet.
Hey, a broke dude always down to put in work.
It's gonna relax me.
Listen.
Listen, did you see how well that worked out in Memphis?
Nah, they was $800.
They did
Yo.
it for $40,000 and only got $800. First of all, to do it for what they did it for. Did you listen to what he said?
I didn't.
So the guy
Listen,
said that it was Yo Gotti's brother
I know that part.
that reached out to them. He offered them, $40,000 a piece. It was $100,000 total, but I guess he divvied it up to who it goes to, whatever. He said
another 100 bands. Niggas
he
willing to pay
said
100 bands.
that they went out there. He said, I didn't walk up to him. I shot through the window. He said, and then him and the guy who were doing the shooting panicked because Young Dolph's brother came out blasting, shot them both. They were scared. Lo and behold, they only got $800. And then the prosecutor was like, so what were you going to do with that money? Like buy a little oxy, do a little this. And the guy was like, yeah, we really wasn't going to do nothing. He just told me, my rap career had potential to take off. And
Sounds like
with
another
this-
Diddy job. It sounds like a
with
Diddy job without the lube.
this money, I could really be the next basically tip top rapper in Memphis. Like I
No,
could take
man.
over Dolph. And it had to be the dumbest reason. I mean, don't sell your soul for no reason.
That's
but some of the
crazy.
stuff that these young niggas is getting
$800.
involved in is dumb. $800.
You took this man away from the world, his family,
his kids.
his legacy. Like
'Cause
this
you were
man
gonna be
was
an
out here
$800
buying
rapper.
up how this man was doing real business. And
Yeah.
I'm looking past the facade of what a rapper say they do. I don't know if he was
Right.
still in the streets doing whatever.
He
I'm
was
talking about
doing real
from
real
the
nigga shit.
business
Yeah.
of it. I don't know if he was moving 300
But-
keys a week, like the
That's just
rap
dumb
says.
people though, man. Like you didn't get a deposit, bro.
Yeah, my thing is like I'm not moving.
Like you didn't
Like
get
$800 because I answered my phone.
Right. You didn't get a deposit on
I
that?
thought that was like, yo, get away this weekend. Think about it, money.
Even $40,000 wasn't worth it. For
no,
what you
to
knocked
take it in anybody's
off.
life is not worth it. But what I'm saying is if you're gonna agree to do the job, bro, you gotta get a deposit. Women
Right.
don't get their hair done without fucking deposit.
Right.
The whole thing was just
That's right.
pathetic. It was stupid. They outside looking reckless. They out there shooting, carrying because they showed the video of him walking
Listen,
in, his brother
R.I.P.
going in. It
Dolph,
was
man.
so sad. And then all of a sudden you just see, and it's a cookie store. So the people who work there, everybody's in there. It's families that are getting impacted because you just got promised
40 bands.
for 40 bands for a
Crazy.
nigga that don't nobody know. I still don't know what song you rapped underground.
That's crazy.
And somebody promised you a star career. It felt like that thing where that boy said, nigga, what are you, 7? He offered you candy and you got in the back of the car. Somebody offered you a bag of cookies and you were like, I can do it. You got to be the dumbest thing walking.
You ain't get a deposit. That's all I'm screaming. Like,
It was
It's
stupid.
stupid on top of stupid, which makes it dumb.
R.I.P.
And what I
Dolph.
mean by that, like, man, this is our culture here, man. We just taking each other out for $800. The cat shrugged his shoulders and said, "You said I don't know."
Because another
Reasons
grown
get
man
subverted.
promised you a rap career. You know how many women got fooled by that? I'm going to make you a star. And you go in the back and you go home with nothing.
That's
I mean,
crazy,
Plenty of
man.
them, man. Ask Maury.
The $800 just got, like I said, $800.
All
Like,
women got
like I'm
fooled thinking they
serious.
was
Like,
family, yo.
how did $800 motivate you to say it's a goal? Not
And
even
you went to
8,000.
did-
Not
you
even
went and did it.
8,000. Not even
He
8,000.
said, "How many times
So
did you
they-
shoot?" He was like, "I just let off a lot of them."
Hold on, let me
things."
get this clear though. I didn't really pay attention to those stories. He got the 800 before he went, or
That's all he
after
got.
he went. That's
We-
no. But what I'm saying was,
No,
was it an
it,
$800 deposit?
it got to
that
be
he went?
before. Because if I got $800 for a $100,000 job after I kill somebody, you never making it to the ATM. Like seriously, like if I tell you it's done, I'm on the way. It need to be there with you, bro.
Not even. I'm just saying. So y'all keep saying 800 motivated him to go. So basically, he did get a deposit for 800, and then he went to go do the job. But they was like, "Nah, we ain't giving you no
man,
more."
The way it
You
sounds, you
understand
could have
the
promised the
biggest level
boys
of gotcha
2
he got?
T-shirts and a bag of Doritos.
And he would have done it because you promised to make him a star. The level of stupid. And that boy was just talking. He was like, "Yeah, like I got in the car and I looked at my boy and like I'm hit." And he hit. So we leaking. And I'm like, "You good?"
Listen, man.
No.
They told him 40 grand and your underground track, we gonna get viral on TikTok.
That's crazy.
And you gonna be there. All you need is one good song on TikTok and you there nowadays.
Nobody expressing love. This is crazy, bro. Like
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, your guy to come out with Glorilla and all these women. He didn't come out with none of y'all.
and killing them and
killing
killing the
man.
Tennessee. And killing it.
It's crazy. That's crazy, man.
It's
Bless you.
sad.
God
Yeah.
bless you.
But thank you. And then they took out his brother for it.
His brother put the hit out.
Yeah. And it was on Dolph and his people, not just Dolph. But I feel so bad for his brother. Because his brother went out there trying his hardest to be like, no, y'all not, gonna do
Bless
this. And it's so sad that his last thing was he looked down, saw his brother, went out there and did all that. He got him,
It's bad,
but his
though,
brother's
man.
still gone.
$800.
And then people sit there and wonder when someone makes it, why they don't go back and look out for their people because of this. Somebody offered you 3 Skittles and you came after me. Well, then that's
Not just
why
any
they don't
Skittles,
come
it
back
was
to
the
the
sour
hood.
What my
Skittles.
dog say? It ain't good to do good for the niggas in the hood, man.
No, it's not.
Everybody know that.
Let us know that.
Like this whole thing was stupid. And then they
Listen,
be like, "Oh,
share
you
with
don't
your
give back
people.
to
If
your
you
people."
don't,
I
take
wouldn't.
caution. My thing is, this man was sharing with his people. It was somebody who was envious of his success. Not that they weren't having their own success, just envious of his success.
That's what it always
and
is.
that's
man.
that's scary. Like
It's crabs in the
you're
barrel, bro. That's
making
what it
5
always
million.
is.
I'm doing good with my 3.9, but that 1.1 is that's gonna make me better than you. So I got to get you out the way.
It's
And
terrible.
like a lot of people don't understand. They say, well, you know what?
Oh,
I don't
they
want you to
understand
stop eating, but we'll never sit at the same table again.
You can't eat with me.
But like, yeah, and let that
Yeah.
be it. You can walk away and say, God bless him. Like,
I want you to be full, bro. You just can't eat at this table.
that's crazy, man.
I mean, is that hard to say?
No, you know, hey, God bless him. Let's go. They got chicken and waffles over here. Man, you never had sardines. Let's go.
Let's go.
Like, I don't
I'm
even want
disgusted.
despise a
sad,
free
man.
meal. Like,
It's sad, bro.
it's sad, man. This is
It's
our
sad.
culture. These are our babies that are coming up. This, like I said, he was a businessman.
That's why I can't wait for conscious rap to come back.
I hope it's on his way. I hope this Diddy stuff brings it back, bro.
Me too.
Because I mean, like honestly, this Diddy stuff is gonna reveal who paid for spots, who paid for slots, who paid to get this person out the way, who sucked this person off to get a beat.
No, I mean it's the truth.
It's true. I'm
It's the
serious.
truth. Who went in that back room because they thought there was gonna be a star tomorrow? It's
Who-
really about
yo,
to bring everybody out.
Hey, he promised a lot of careers for a one night dance, and it didn't really go far.
Diddy?
Did he? But according to Orlando, at least Diddy paid.
Nah, they said Diddy cheap too. Like Fred
How
said,
you a cheap freak?
Farnsworth Bentley was accused of stealing. He's
Yo.
like, man, the man spending millions of dollars in
Yo.
front of your face, and he talking to you like reckless, and it was time for you to get paid.
I'm telling you
And
now.
you see this man throw millions,
if
and it's
I-
time for you to get paid. I get you back. Hold up. Nah.
Paid your boyfriends more.
Listen, if they get a hold of that nigga, that's gonna be the prosecutor's star witness. I don't need another witness on stand if I get hold of that.
I
boy.
get you, but I think Stevie J. I think Sleazy J.
Sleezo.
I
Got
think
bent all the way
he
down.
got more. I think he got more to say because you got to realize the hits that he produced in the earlier years.
I don't think he want to say nothing. He
Who?
was
He was being
God
taken
bless you.
care of. You see, that?
He's
He
gonna be
said thank
forced to
you.
say something.
You see, he was the one taking a shower when homeless security.
Yeah,
came
he's
busted in.
taking showers. He's in a lot of pictures too. He made a lot of hits too.
He was like, "I'm the only one that stood by you, and everybody else left."
He the only one stood in front of him too, when everybody else left. That's why he's still in the shower.
7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees.
Listen,
yeah. So
listen, what I'm telling
DBJ
you.
got diddled.
we're gonna have to wait for the evidence to come. Because they're killing his character with all the freak off talk and all this other stuff. CEOs are
The
stepping
trials
down.
thing.
5 CEOs have stepped down.
CEOs are
So I
stepping
know
down.
one. Who was the other ones?
They were from
You
one.
got
Japan.
Sony.
Japan.
You got
Yeah.
Nike.
You got dude
you
from
got
Tennessee.
Kevin Lyles with the
Kevin
300
Lyles.
300 Entertainment. Like 5 of these boys is like, yo, I'm stepping down.
I'm out.
I'm gone.
Keep the 12 million a year.
I'm
I
gone.
got something better going on.
I'm out. Like,
No. Keep the 25 million. I told you I don't want it. What are you doing? That's not mine anymore. I'm
yeah,
gone.
I think like Clive Davis is in trouble.
Yes.
I know Clive Davis. in
Clive
trouble.
groomed him.
I'm just. It's about to
Now,
be a lot
they
of
did
stuff.
say that.
Clive groomed. You think he just gave him $10 million after Uptown dropped him? It was in the industry. He's a hard worker.
He said Clive gave it to him.
And he's down for
Yeah, he
She
gave it to
said,
him,
yo,
alright.
she said in her book, Diddy was sleeping with half of the powerful men to get in position of power.
By any means necessary, just took a whole new.
She said
Terminology.
her, Diddy, and I'll be
Thank you,
sure
Chief.
had a threesome, bro. Messed me up, bro.
I-
She with both her baby fathers.
Listen.
And she asked them, are they okay? And both of them smiled.
Wait, what?
Yeah, crazy.
Kim said she would who?
This is all
I'll
stuff
be
in the
sure.
book. Man.
This is from the book. I
all
don't
in
know.
the
This is out. This is public records. This was out on the internet, whatever. But she said like
This-
No, this is for
Al.
the
She
ladies.
said Al did something. She was shocked.
Could
Like
you
he took
imagine
initiative to it.
laying down with both of your that's disgusting. Both of your baby daddies.
It's different. You ain't know that was about to be your baby daddy's 5-10 years from
yeah,
now.
like he wasn't a baby daddy at the time.
I'm sure he
But
was.
Diddy was already in there.
Yeah, but then he had no
Christian
kids
is
yet.
like 30.
Yeah, I'm not bringing my I'm not bringing my girlfriend and my baby mother together. To you know what I'm saying.
I don't. Hey man.
When I was 23, maybe. No, I'm not.
I'm-
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. You'd have caught me at a Diddy party Who's the bald head guy going room to room? With the rags,
the room.
with the rag wiping his forehead,
Always going in the pantry.
with the smile. Seem like everybody's following him.
Well,
with
now
the
you got
jokes.
questions about Ja Rule. Diddy got too much going on. The D, the I, the D, the D, the Y is Diddy. There's too much going on. It's just too
Oh.
much.
Diddy. I'm serious, man. Diddy fooled us, man. Diddy was slapping girls up in the limousine,
Hey,
going
man,
right
the
to the
devil's
damn talk
greatest-
show.
The devil's greatest trick was fooling the world that he never existed.
It was Diddy.
It was.
They said-
He had
they
y'all
said
thinking
Jay
that he
Worth,
had
though.
all the fine women the entire time he wanted them in. I would be safe at a Diddy party.
I thought, I honestly looking at Diddy parties, I always
I would
like,
never take
I
y'all
want
to
a
a Diddy
Diddy
party.
event. I want a Diddy. What in 1999 or 01?
Never. No, I can't go.
No, don't take me 2024.
I-
take it to
he
the-
can't have any parties now.
2004 though.
No.
Out of my way, Chris.
I am in there.
I am in there. I'm there. Like this is what I'm saying. This is before the allegations when everybody thought it was cool.
Now we're in a
And,
car ride
and he's a
home.
party promoter.
Yeah, he's a
We,
party
we
promoter.
gotta make.
Now we're in
I'm
a car
going
ride
there.
home quiet.
I know. I'm going there.
We
to
got a
s-
network.
to sneak different trends.
Now I'm at home
Trips.
I got
sitting there trying to make sure
network.
y'all straight. Because I'm riding home like, yeah, that was crazy.
Nah, this
Everybody
this,
left me.
Nah.
This is before. No, this
Kurt,
is
could you
before.
imagine if we brought that to the law?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You remember, like parties like Diddy. I used to always say that. Not no more. Not no more. Like I
Imagine
want
fighting
something
your
different.
whole life to get to a Diddy party and he's behind you. Bad
No.
boy.
See, you going too far. Listen,
Because he wouldn't go. Y'all acting like he was going after women.
I'm there.
You acting like he only like they said the man was in there with everybody. Like
Nah,
stop.
they said Kim said he was getting carried away with the guy.
And y'all out here looking like, oh, we about to have the ladies. No, you about
Yes,
to be a lady.
Yes, I'm like, why y'all leaving Diddy's room? Don't work in. You still leaving Diddy? We ain't. Listen, it's like a fish trap. Let's go. Hold up. This one look a little dazed. Hold up.
Yeah, not her.
Time to go. This one look half dead. Don't touch her, bro.
Let's
Oh.
get out of here.
Oh,
She's safe.
yo,
Let's get outta
I'm
here.
gonna fan her down.
Let's
Check
go.
your pupils.
Let's go.
Leave a bottle of water.
Nah,
I'm gone.
I'm out. 2 words.
That's Diddy's house.
2 words.
That's Diddy's company. And what's the worst that can happen?
Oh.
Life.
Look, he got cameras everywhere. You saw me and I walked out the door.
Diddy done erased that, man. They got AI now, man.
Nah,
Diddy got.
you think he erased it?
Diddy didn't erase
He
nothing. That's-
thought that
they
Cassie
found
video
it.
was erased too.
He had to be stupid. That's out of his control. That was at the telly.
Boy,
you thought
let
it
me
was.
tell you some of the
No.
best jobs in the world that's going to secure your retirement. Become a security guard and watch the cameras at all these expensive
You got to be at the
hotels.
Waldorf Astoria though. You got to be at
Because
one
the
all
richer the
celebrities come through.
guests, the wilder the camera footage.
I ain't gonna say that.
So you just out here promoting blackmail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
mean, you gotta get it how you live.
I got a cousin named Leroy. Been working third shift for 12 years now.
He
Only
wasn't at the Four
thing, only
Seasons.
thing he found was a sterling silver
He
bracelet.
ain't at the right hotels. You can't do this at Days Inn.
They don't call him drinking.
You can't be at the Motel
They
8
don't-
down there off by
They
Beltline.
call him going through luggage.
No. Listen, tell
Nobody
your
wants that third
cousin,
shift. So
He gotta be at the cameras at the right spaces at the right time.
I don't want to, but nah.
Nah, man. It's
Nah.
crazy.
I'm trying to tell you.
Like if I'm being a security guard at a high profile celebrity, I'm looking for anything like, oh, you dye your hair. Everything's blackmail. Like everything like this. I would have been I'd have been dead if I'd have been 25 working for Diddy, like by 29.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd have got in trouble.
29. No
If
trouble.
Diddy would have had me as security, every time I saw something, I'd be like, "That's a $1 million home tell."
Oh no, so you can't do
I'ma
that. So
tell.
you can't now. Like
Oh, I'm gonna tell.
I told you.
why I
I
never put
told
it-
you he
I'ma
got
tell.
Biggie and Pop knocked off. What make you think?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What
I'ma
make you
tell.
think? Because
Go
you
ahead
got
and
a
buy my black
podcast,
now.
he won't get. He'll probably do you on the podcast.
I'ma
What
tell.
you doing?
Bad boy.
All I'm saying is
come
like,
out and play.
nah. I see him do
oh,
something
hell
reckless.
no,
If I'm that security guard, I'm like, well, you're a wild boy. The day he say you're fired, I'm like, I
Playboy.
got a feeling we're gonna be closer than you think.
Playboy, look at this.
I'm
right
on
here.
I'm on TMZ.
That's just one copy. Playboy, check this out.
There you go.
Trying to tell you, Playboy.
Oh,
check
You
this
got a
out.
little attitude because I send this thing to the shade room fast. You can click your heels and say, I wish I was home, Dorothy. Keep playing.
Oh, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here, man. Like, but like,
Ja Rule think 50 Cent got him with buying them 4 rolls. That day he came to that door with that towel, I'd have got. I tell everybody he was back
hold
there.
up, John came to the top.
You ain't hear Gene tell that story where Ja Rule's cousin came to the door trying to get him out, and he didn't want to go. He like Diddy told him don't let nobody in, so he started fighting him. And then Diddy and Ja Rule heard the commotion and came to the door in towels.
What?
Where would I be without my baby?
Yo, change this topic, man.
Yeah, like I'm
I don't
serious,
need no
like,
more
yeah.
Diddy's exploits.
Yeah,
yo.
change
this
Ah,
topic, man.
Y'all can't sing nothing in the car no more, can you?
I don't know if I want to go now.
That
Yeah.
DMX wasn't back there.
I don't know if I want to go.
I be done slapped the shit out you. That's before I start cursing.
I'm not a nice person.
Cert Cash ain't gonna see in there.
No, you ain't never see DMX in there.
Like I said, I don't
What
think.
that means is I tell money.
I think all kinds of celebrities was in there. I don't think everybody was in on the.
Oh yeah, they was at
After-
the party. They
Yeah.
they left
Like I
before
said,
the
I'd have
devil
been at the
showed up.
party. I've been to the
They
party.
left before the devil showed
I'm
up.
all in the limousine.
About
I'm all on the
95% of
Bentley.
them was dancing with the devil child.
I'm all over the place.
They was all dancing with the devil. They wasn't.
Nah,
running.
see you.
Meek Mills was over there
you just
rapping
like-
with him, making
you
up
like
songs.
condemning people.
Yeah, you can't like
just
that's
like
Because y'all be
condemning
acting
niggas.
like, no, they
Nah,
just
you
didn't.
because you
Nah, they
can't-
did.
You act like a nigga can't
You
just go to a
incriminating
party.
them.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
act like a nigga just can't go to a
Diddy
party.
was
and
his
leave.
dream and nightmare. He had them both. They did it.
I said a lot of people was at the party and they're scared. I said the people who were there just having sex, cool. But if you were in on the engagements of the trafficking and knew
That
if you had sex
trial?
with one of those girls,
Yeah.
yeah, you're in trouble.
You in
The
trouble.
trial
Now, don't get me wrong. So it's a
is going
party.
to be wild.
I didn't know, but if we keep doing this over and over,
Yeah, something's gonna be.
something's up.
Yeah.
The trial is going to be crazy. They bringing up Aaliyah pictures and all kind of stuff right now. But anyway, how was Monday Night Football?
Monday Night Football.
Monday
Football
Night
did look good.
Football.
Football season is back.
Football
There's
is
man.
been some
back, baby.
upsetting situations in football.
It has been.
It's
man.
to me it's
The Eagles.
even though my team isn't no good, it's been real surprising in the NFL because it's who you thought was gonna be the powerhouses ain't the powerhouses.
Like who?
I mean, do you really want me to say it, bro?
Say it.
I turned for a reason.
You want me to say it? I
Like-
was not expecting the Ravens to be 1 and 2.
Don't let me diddy bop you in here.
I'm just saying I didn't want I didn't want the tension to
Bro,
grow.
you knew what happened.
I'm just
I played the
expect-
Chiefs, cheated. John Harbaugh blew a lead in the fourth, and we almost blew another lead.
I
another
mean,
lead.
listen,
I didn't expect to see.
I wasn't expecting the Steelers to be 3-0.
They did this before.
I wasn't expecting the Seahawks to be 3-0.
They got Mike McDonald. Mike McDonald's a good
Listen,
coach. He
listen.
was the head. He's the
I
head
wasn't expecting it, bro.
defense coordinator.
I
For
wasn't
us.
expecting it. I wasn't expecting the Bengals to be 0-3.
Ah,
No, you wasn't expecting that.
I was expecting the Bengals to be like 1 and 2.
I'm thinking 2-1. I wasn't expecting 0-3.
Bengals like overhyped. They honestly are.
I mean, I don't know if they overhyped, man.
What have they
boys,
done?
They boys can play.
When?
Them boys can play like every year. Ever since Jamar Chase and Jordan got there, they've been a very solid team, bro. Let's let they
they've
have
been
it.
good.
See. This is why I want to bring up the Ravens because now his team ain't going. Everybody else sucks.
No, I'm
Everybody
not saying.
stuck with 'em.
No, I'm just giving you real facts here. the years that they made it, Lamar got hurt, and he was already in control division in the conference. So like, I haven't seen him do nothing with Lamar and Lamar's 5-1 against him. Like, they keep talking about he's this, he's that. Like, Lamar owns him, and they say, well, he went to the Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes. Like, well, so did Jalen Hurts, and he had a better game. We don't talk about that. So they got their
I was
picks.
expecting the Eagles to be looking how they look.
Eagles look good.
No, they don't.
Eagles look good.
No,
bro.
they don't.
They had some slip ups.
You know who look good? The Saints look good. Even though they lost at the
Saints
last
look
minute,
good.
the Saints look
Saints
good,
look
bro.
good.
Is it
Tampa
too
Bay
early in
look
the
good,
season?
bro. I like Tampa Bay right now.
They just lost too, though, right?
But yeah, I'm happy for Baker.
Yeah.
I like because Baker's the comeback story. It's a lot of quarterbacks get drafted and they don't fit the system. So due to the fact they don't fit the system,
That happens all the time, bro.
they say they bust. They go to another team.
They go to another team.
Shouts out to Geno Smith too.
Seahawks.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Sam
The Seahawks-
Darnold. Sam Darnold, bro.
We lost to that motherfucker. But I mean, he's in a different system that works for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like Drew Brees. When he came into the league, he wasn't Drew Brees,
No,
bro.
he wasn't.
He had to get traded from the Chargers to where he was at, and that's when the man became Drew Brees.
Right, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
Sean Payton. Sean Payton, like I said, Sean
Hey,
Payton's over
listen.
there doing. He's dialing up.
But
One of
football
our
looking
viewers said
good.
It's too early in the season.
It is too early in the
It's
season.
very early in the season.
It kills me
I
when they
wasn't
say.
expecting to see it though.
It kills me when they say at 3 games, it's like, oh, he's looking like the MVP this year. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, because the Bills are 3-0.
The Bills. Who have they played?
Who did they beat?
They beat the Bears.
I mean, they're supposed to be a powerhouse.
The Bears supposed to be a powerhouse.
Man, you know everybody.
You don't
had
get the
Bears-
number 1 overall first pick and expect to be a powerhouse.
Yeah, they do. They only have to make some other trades.
Who's the
too.
last time somebody drafted number 1 and you said this is a powerhouse? Overall, oh, they're about to be a powerhouse.
Joe Burrow.
No, you didn't think that.
Yes, man, they knew Cincinnati was changing around as soon as they drafted.
No, they
that
didn't.
boy.
He got hurt that year. Remember?
I'm telling you, they actually won that I expected. That's what I'm telling you. When he got drafted, everybody thought it was gonna be different, and it was different. Even though he got hurt, them boys still went further they've been in past years.
I agree with that.
I'm just saying.
Shit, if they go to your mailbox, you're down to been further than they've been in the past years. Like when you get somebody that tastes something that never had nothing, of course it tastes like champagne.
Listen,
When you get the guys that used to spit champagne out saying yuck, we're laughing at them.
who else? I feel
Yuck.
bad for I feel bad for what's that boy name? Bryce Young. Because Andy came in and looked like a fucking superstar.
That's true, but they didn't protect that boy.
But
But then again, Andy came in.
Andy came with the same
Well,
line.
you're talking about a seasoned vet. And Andy's nice.
Clearly. Like, give me that line.
Andy's been nice since he's a horn.
Give me that line and see what I can do. And he
Give
did.
me the catalog. I'll show you how daddy ball.
I'm trying to tell you.
Man.
He did it. USC looked good. We shouldn't have lost to LSU.
Well, we shouldn't have lost the LSU. That was a refs. That was a refs
I'm
job.
getting
That
we
was-
lost.
We're going to
that
college
was
now. That was a
disturbing.
refs
We
job.
I'm just talking about football in
We
general.
had it with that game. And
Yeah, you
then
pull back them two.
How you feel about Sellers?
as soon as they said he was from Spring Valley.
Lenore Sellers, I think he's gonna be good, bro. Like, I don't know if he's gonna be that this year, but next year, that boy gonna be good, bro. He gonna make all his mistakes this year. You know what I mean? He's gonna learn from every mistake he make this year, and next year, oh yeah,
That'd be a good one.
oh yeah, that boy gonna be good.
Right.
And he big. That nigga like 6'4", 240 or something.
I don't know if he's that big.
No, that boy's big, bro.
I mean, I don't want any embellishment. I don't want to lie to you. So
I
look,
think that boy's like 6'4", 240, something like that.
they're making him more of a runner. I want to see a bit more passing. He's coming along. He's raw,
But
he's raw.
he's raw. That's what I'm saying.
He's-
He's gonna be good.
I like the way he's handling the pressure thus far. as
After
being-
game one,
yes.
he
I
settled
like that.
down real nice.
I think it's gonna be good. Shouts out to USC for allowing us to have a black quarterback. I mean, they
About
said
time.
we had Corey
No,
Jenkins,
we
we
had
had
some in the past.
Savelle,
Yeah,
but you know he's starting the season off like this.
yeah.
Like that's usually those guys got in when somebody got
It's that
hurt.
Beamer ball though,
Who
man. He
just
put in
down.
whoever's the best playing. That's how he feels.
He's about to say he put the Nick.
Nah,
He put Nick. That's that Beamer ball. He put Nick. I mean, he put the player.
I mean, listen, if it gotta
in
be the
position
niggas,
to
show
show
their
their
strength.
strengths. We ain't getting no more sponsors because of it. Man. Shouts out to Pure Life.
Ian. There's so much more than his name.
Oh,
Ian.
let it go.
It's in.
I'm tired of it. He's
Ian.
doing it too long.
We call him E, and his name starts with I. It's
But
in.
nobody calls him in.
It's in. I-N.
Oh my God. Why
Not
are you
I-A-N.
like this?
I-N. Yo, shouts out to our
Going
makeup
this
guy
way?
and our producer Charles and Amy in the back. Y'all doing such a good job. We appreciate y'all. This show wouldn't go on without y'all. Shouts out
They do.
to Amy
they
and
do great
Charles.
work. Great work.
Makeup and production, man. We're doing so much better now.
I hate it here.
What?
But my boys come on Thursday, and
Y'all got the Cowboys.
we got them, and I think y'all got them pissed off. But we coming off of a high that
can't.
we actually won.
Listen, the Cowboys line.
because Cleveland is supposed to have one of the top ranked defenses, and we took care of them.
Supposedly.
I mean, everybody's you can
That's the first game of the year, though, right?
Supposedly.
First game, right?
Huh?
First game?
first dub.
Yeah, first,
Yeah.
That's first. Yeah, okay, yeah.
First dub.
They can't score for some reason. Their defense is like that though.
Their defense was real.
Yeah,
Their defense is real. But my rookie's pretty good too, though. That
listen,
Malik
y'all
Ness
should
was
y'all should do good if y'all run the ball. Listen,
if we
the-
got
the Cowboys' offensive line can block the sun out their eyes. Okay,
we can't.
they can't block.
Wait. Say that again.
They can't block
the
the sun out of their
Cowboys
offensive line
cannot.
block the sun out of their eyes.
What do you think of this stuff? It just comes up.
Yeah, before you, I told you before you.
Listen, it's the truth.
Where did you come from?
But listen, it's early. It's good football. Oh, shouts out to my man D. Lou Catering. That had Kicking It with Dads up there. The tailgate for at the Carolina and the Chargers game. We're gonna go back December 15th for the Cowboys
Who can't?
and the Carolina Panthers game.
They can't do what? It just tickles me.
Who can do it?
They can't block.
They can't block the sun out there. They can't. But it's gonna be
This
good.
guy.
Listen, it's gonna be food,
I feel like
fun.
they're
It's
not
gonna be
like
a cold
that.
ass
DJ,
day, bro.
Drinks,
It is.
multiple TVs.
Cold ass day, bro.
We're gonna be, we're gonna be tail hopping. Huh?
It is gonna be cold.
Cold ass day,
It's
bro.
not gonna be cold. We got heaters out there, man.
7:15.
Huh?
That's a cold day.
It's
Still
7:15?
cold. It's
I said
December
December
15th. It's gonna be cold.
Y'all remember December? We had shorts. We was playing. Like, what are you talking about? We played water balloon fight last year.
You.
It's,
We don't do that.
That was in
only-
Jamaica.
Listen, you only get 2 weeks of winter now. What are
And
you
we
talking
don't want
about?
to be outside watching the
Listen.
cowgirls in the 2 weeks. Y'all join us.
Hey,
on
don't
December
turn
15th.
on people.
Come on down.
That's like entrapment.
Yeah,
Listen,
please.
Hey, hey.
All donations go to.
shouts out to our you got less just with the mess. We got another anchor that's gonna be at Kicking It with Dads December 15th. She may be filling in. And
I wish I had one of them buttons that say off air. That been like, "Bzz," and you hear Kurt go, "Ow!" and he would come back online and he gets stuff together.
No,
Oh,
hold on. Next week. not today. We just playing, but next I see your text.
You remember what Diddy
Okay.
did, right?
Listen.
Hit him up.
So who are you seeing after 3 weeks? Who you feel Super Bowl?
No, I can't do that. Who am I impressed with?
Yeah, who you think that's gonna make it to Super Bowl?
I can't go. I can't. It's the third week. Catch me about like week 13. I could tell.
But
some
I didn't even know who in the
traits and habits.
playoffs. That's
Yeah,
cheating.
Why not?
That's cheating.
I mean, but week 3, like it's a lot of people that's out. It's somebody who hasn't been caught on yet. They haven't had enough film on everybody. Catch me about the 7th week. But right
Week
now,
7.
who am I impressed with? I'm really impressed with, like you said, the Saints. I'm impressed with the team, but more so the player, Baker Mayfield and Tampa Bay Bucks. I just love his comeback story. Jaden Daniels, man.
That
I
motherfucker beat me.
knew the Washington Commanders were going to make some noise this year. Not the way they did. Like they look fast. They look elusive. They don't look young. They look cohesive.
Yeah,
Like they already been playing together in schoolyard ball.
that boy's a good quarterback, man.
He's like that.
He's good, bro.
He's like
He's
that.
good.
So I'm impressed with that. Who else am I impressed with? I'm impressed.
My offensive line looks a whole lot better. I had to throw that in there real quick.
Your offensive line.
Listen, Daniel Jones actually has time to throw the ball now, man.
Y'all gonna regret that deal, bro.
No. I regretted it the minute it was made.
Yeah,
I regretted the but I mean that's what I'm stuck with for now.
because Keith is Subway Station 2. Throw a better out route than Daniel
Listen.
Jones, bro.
Listen, I was
Keith at Substation 2.
Yes, Keith. He was the quarterback for Dutch Fort, but
The way you lie with a straight face is outstanding.
Keith was a quarterback at Dutch Fort. What do you want me to lie
I'm
about?
sorry, but he's at Substation 2 now.
Yes, he can't be a manager at Substation 2. He's still shouts out to Keith, number 14. Don't mess that up for me, bro. I appreciate you and everything you do.
Listen,
I needed number 14.
Yeah,
I
like
do
listen,
too. That
yeah,
makes sense.
like you think people in the mall didn't play ball or something? Like a police officer wasn't a
Shit.
ball player or something?
It's just you. I don't believe you, but I'm gonna find Keith. And if I don't get a sandwich,
You don't know you.
can't
You went at a
stop,
Diddy
won't
party,
stop.
dog.
I'm trying to tell you, bad boy.
Yeah,
the
but
dinner
I
gonna
regretted
get
that deal
y'all.
the minute it was made, bro.
Huh?
I regretted that deal the minute it was made
Why so though?
But I'm
why,
just-
why don't you like Daniel Jones?
because he's not a quarterback who's ready to play in the NFL. Like you're not a good quarterback, bro. Just because you were good in college, which I guess because you played for Duke, nobody really fucking watched you except for Dave Gettleman, my old GM. You came to the league and showed niggas you can handle the pressure of the NFL. Like these are grown men playing football.
Right.
You showed me you can't handle it. I'm just sorry. You shown it.
Let me ask you
And
something.
you make bad pass after bad pass.
So bad decision making.
Bad decision making. Very bad. And like I said, this year, in the previous years, I could blame it on my offensive line because they weren't that good. That's why Saquon couldn't really get off. He had to really find a hole to get his yards.
Right.
But this year, it's not the fault of the offensive line. Like, nobody can block everybody every single play. But by this time last year, bro, Daniel Jones had been sacked maybe 15 times. This year, he's only been sacked 3 times. You see the improvement? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They still getting it, but not like how they was before. The offensive line, and you got more than 3-4 seconds to throw the ball. It's not their fault.
Let me ask you something, because you said a grown man league, you emphasize grown. How do you feel about the NIL deals? Not far as the kids getting the money, far as do you think it's gonna be a detriment to the league? Like,
No, because NIL deals, well, it depends on which league you going to. And I say that to say this. NIL deals for male athletes are good, but they're not gonna be what the league is gonna give you. But WNBA athletes, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, their NIL deals is way better than the WNBA salary.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
Agree.
So no, but I mean, no, NIL deals is needed, man. Them kids make these fucking universities billions and billions of dollars.
I agree with that.
And you want to give them a free lunch card?
No,
Like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm saying far as the
Right.
aspect of, like, I don't know how to get their money. Do they get it all at once? Do they get it like?
Now that I don't know. I just
Well,
know they get that money.
But this is what I'm saying. Okay, we're seeing. Let's take baseball. You get drafted by baseball. Let's say it's out of high school. You're gonna go single A or double A, right?
Mhm.
You may skip over single A. You may even skip over double A, according to
Depending on how
you
good you are.
But you're gonna have to spend some time in their farm system.
Right.
That farm system is gonna show you basically, how to come up, how to be a pro.
Right.
Where you got the NIL deals, these kids are spending 1 year in college. They've already been the man in high school, barely shown up for class. The teacher realized they was 6'4" in middle school.
That depends on the sport, though, bro.
No, I'm talking about all sports. Like,
because you can't do 1 year in college football and go to the NFL.
No. I'm just giving basketball was just one I'm leaking out.
Okay.
Let's say you do 2 years in football, right?
You got to do 3.
You do your 3rd year in football.
Okay.
You expect them to be a bit more mature.
That's like
A lot of these kids with the NIL deals go ahead buying these Lambos, buying this jewelry.
Hey, that's on you. How you spend your money is on you. Like, if you don't learn how to save it and you want to go blow it, because you're getting drafted don't mean you're gonna be here for the next 6 years either.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, just because you got that Lambo don't mean that you're gonna get to the NFL and be able to sit here and have the Lambo.
You're right. But your NIL deal may have been enough to where I pay for that cash.
But you still got the Lambo. You're gonna be at your mom's house with
They
the Lambo.
blowing that money like that.
That's
I'm not saying it's a given. I don't have any statistics to show, but
what you asking me, do
somebody
you
out
think it's
here
gonna
doing
mess up the league? And no, I don't think it's gonna mess up the league at all.
and let me emphasize what I mean by mess up the league. Like, okay, it's still a staying in the league. So what I mean by, okay, we've given, let's say, 115 NIL deals, right? Out of the 115 out of the 115, let's say 60 of them go play professional ball.
Okay.
All right. The other 55, they flunked out, criminals, broke, dead, did all kind of stuff, in jail, incarcerated, got other people involved in it. And it's a stain on the league now. It's still a stain on the league. Although that happened to them, the league paid them. So what I'm saying, to protect the brand of the league, I think it should be some type of business class incorporated in it, because you want your league to be sustainable and you want these men to be sustainable. So
yeah, but that ain't got nothing to do with the NIL deals, because niggas in the league who didn't get NIL do the same thing.
You mess with you got. I know, but what I'm saying is the stipulations on me. It's more chance of you blowing money at 23 than me blowing it at 33.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not, bro.
At 33, you picked up some type of.
Here's the thing. I hear what you're saying, because you're thinking the young nigga, he getting it in college, is gonna blow it faster than him if he got it in the league.
If you don't have the proper guidance of financial literacy.
Niggas who didn't get NIL deals 4 years ago went to the league and did the same thing.
Right.
So
It's not
just because I got the
changing
money here, when I got it here, I'm still 23 years old, bro. I'm gonna spend it how I spend it.
I got you. But
Financial literacy. Now, here's my thing. I think it needs to be on the coaches that anybody who plays on the team has to take financial courses.
I got to be on the GM.
That has to be. No, I'm talking about college, like Nick Saban.
college.
If I know my boys are good enough,
You need
all
to be
Alabama
educated on how
can
to
go to
handle
the
your
league.
money.
You know what I'm saying? When you're going, 3 of your classes that you have to attend have to be financial classes.
And you have to pass them.
You know what I'm saying?
That's we're saying the same thing. I'm saying, like, just giving it out there and you just go play ball, and I know you're not coming to class the rest of the year. I know you're not even showing up. Like, that's what these kids are doing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that's not a gentleman to the league, though. That doesn't start when they get to the league. That needs to be before they get there.
Yeah, but I bought the league in
You
reference.
guys think it's gonna be a detriment to the
'Cause,
league
yeah,
because of the NIL deal.
to lay it parallel to like baseball. You don't see the dropout rate or the going broke rate in baseball because of the farm system.
You don't see half them niggas that go to 1A and double A go to the league either.
They got paid too.
Yeah, but they don't get paid
It's
like they
still
do
good.
to get into the league.
Nobody's gonna get paid like they do the league.
They doing these
except
NIL
for
deals.
WNBA.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. It depends on that sport, bro. All this different depending on the sport. Because I've never even heard of a hockey player getting an NIL deal.
Never.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I never. Even.
I'm pretty
You
sure
don't
they
hear-
do.
I mean, it might, but you
but
don't
you don't
hear, it like
about
that.
it.
You also
And I
don't
watch
hear,
ESPN.
You also
You know
don't hear like which
I wanna be
players,
the hockey player now.
like which
I
players
wanna
are
be the hockey
making
player.
the most out of their NIL deals. You don't hear like they got this opportunity, so they're doing something great with it. They don't advertise that. Like, how do you know everybody's blowing it because they're young and dumb?
I said we have no statistics to show.
Right.
Our past has shown us, right, that the guys who get in the league, they're probably going broke 2-3 years after they retire because of lifestyle they failed to make the adjustment.
Right.
Nah,
Okay.
let him go. Antoine Walker went broke while he was in the league.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Like I'm saying the average. Antoine
Okay.
Walker in the deception. He's at 140 million. He blew it in the league.
Like 180.
Okay. Adrian Peterson is $12 million in debt. Like some people just gonna be naive with money. Okay, they're not good with money.
But it's not even being. Go ahead. I'm gonna just finish. Let's
They're
finish
not
your
gonna
point.
be good with money. I'm talking about the money management aspect of it. What I'm saying is, if we're gonna give these kids this money,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to tell a kid who's had his way since middle school, didn't go to class in high
They've
school,
already shown. I
right?
got this.
Didn't
Come
go to
on.
class in high school, went to college. You gave him this money, and the only thing he know he got to do is be here for this semester in the school year. Like, what are we sending him out to the world with except for the bag? The bag, you can make bag decisions because you got the bag. You can have a bad head case because you got the bag. And it, back to the reference of Diddy, like when you got that type of power at that age, you're a brat with it, bro. Like Diddy's been groomed in hundreds of millions of dollars. He's still a brat with it, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't saying blowing money, but
no, but I'm
money
just
can
saying.
just change you.
I get it, bro. And a lot of these boys go broke because they got to take care of 50 other people.
And that's something we got to stop too, though. Like, listen, if you go to these you go to these Caucasian kids,
Listen,
these Caucasian kids are not buying the mom and dad houses.
they not.
They're not.
They not. When black kids get money, it
'Cause
has to
usually
go,
their
it has
parents
to
have
go
houses.
back.
It has to go back.
It has to go
White people
backwards.
have to go
They
forward.
go forward.
And
Because
what we
their
mean by
parents
that
already
is,
have it.
what we mean by that is, no. What we're saying is like,
no.
you've already groomed me to be
To
whatever.
look out for your people.
Yeah, but everybody's saying that. Somebody who didn't take you to practice, somebody who didn't want to come to your game,
Right.
feel as if though when
They're
you
entitled.
sign a deal, they're entitled to that. That's
Nigga,
not true.
yeah.
Whereas if though you ever
We
see,
rich.
you see the white kids get drafted in football,
But
like
a lot of their
their
families
parents be around
invest
and they
into
just
them
be
as
like,
they build up too.
you did good, you did good. Yo, the blacks people like, yo, that's it. We own.
We
We
have.
own. We good.
We
But
made
that's
it
a lot-
now.
Because a lot of those families that if you already have it, you're not depending on that child to do that. And unfortunately, it's
what
not.
you're missing.
you
A
missed
lot
what
of these
I'm
white
saying,
kids
yeah.
don't have it like that.
Yeah, well,
Like,
a lot of these white kids
LeBron was telling a story with him and Kyle Korver was on Cleveland, and he was like, "Man, my mom went and bought a new house and didn't tell me. She just said LeBron write the check." Kyle Korver said, "You did what now?" White boy, mind you, his dad is a manager at like Publix or something. He was like, "You don't give your parents money?" He's like, "Nigga, no, that's my money. I'm the one shooting every day in the gym, not them." Because they don't send their money back. Now, if their mom was homeless, yeah, they're gonna go take care of her. But in white families, that money don't go backwards; it goes forward.
It definitely goes forward. But
Our
I think
money,
that their
and
parents
I'm a
have their stuff
let me
already.
hit for $2 million tomorrow. Now I'm paying off my mama house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I know,
it goes back.
Definitely
it goes
doing that. But
backwards.
what I'm saying is like, it's I'm not saying don't take care of your mother, but you know,
You don't
mom,
take care of the whole
mom is
neighborhood.
60, right? Mom doesn't need a 10-bedroom house.
She don't need it.
All right, mom
she
good.
need a one story.
Mom is good in Lake Carolina.
She's good. One story.
And a lot
She
of
don't need to
them
go up and down
are,
the
but
stairs.
like you said, we act like somebody once you get it, the whole neighborhood got it. Many of them, they've already made that child an investment. So you getting is extra, but they're not new to money. Some of them know it already. They invest in their
No,
people.
It's not the money. What we're trying to say is it's constructed systems. We're not systematically trained on financial literacy. And that's why I harped on the question of this NIL deal, because it's a lot of those who are taking care of mom, auntie, because she let me spend the night. And, you know, that's cool. But at the same time, like, I remember when I was young and I was in position, thought, like, when I was supposed to play pro ball,
right,
leading state of home runs, thinking I was going to get drafted. I want to take care of everybody. As I got older, I realized like I was just supposed to take care of my mother and myself. And I'm taking care of my mother because that's my mother.
That's my mom.
Like if I got $100 million, like if I give my brothers and sisters $5 million a piece, That's cool, but listen, the well is closed.
That's it.
I'm asking you
That's it.
to take 2.5 and put back for a rainy day. Take the other 2.5, chop that in half, get half to your kids, and the other half you do what you want to
You
do.
ball out.
But I'm gonna come to you with a $300,000 investment, and we need to act on it. And I'm talking about residual income. I'm talking about trust. I learned that now, but at the time I'm thinking like, no, I get you a Range Rover. You get a such and such, and you get a such, and I'm gonna get this house. Like, nah, it's too many bills. Who did I back in their craft? Like, if my guy wants to run a car lot, I'd rather go get him 40 cars.
A lot of we have a different mindset, and I don't think it's everybody, because I've seen some black families do right by their kids.
Yeah.
I've seen some white families not do right. But like you said, and even if you put people in financial classes and teach them the right thing to do, either it's in you or it's not. It's not like the class is gonna make you do what you're supposed to do because you have the knowledge.
I just don't understand people see it and they still do it.
That's all I'm
Angel,
saying.
that was a very random question. You
That's
right about that.
I just like there's documentaries, there's movies, there's 30 for 30s of how this nigga made $100 million and now he's broke. Like, bro, did you not pay attention to what he did?
At $30 million.
But you know that can happen.
I'm gonna start. You know now you
anywhere,
scared to go
even
check
when
your
they're
bank account
old.
sometimes when you was younger. You were like, I think I had 800 in there, but I did this, I did that.
No, Saturday was crazy.
Right.
Anita Baker did that, went broke because her husband was blowing the money. I mean, people have random moments regardless of their age that they just do.
I agree.
Dumb
Trusting people. But like I said, as you get older, two or three properties.
Conversations.
Two or three properties.
Like you said, we older now, so we understand it better.
Two concerts a
Do
year.
we though?
Flip 2 houses.
Some of them older people make really dumb decisions. Anita Baker was older when that stuff went down.
A lot of older people just need to go ahead and be old.
The
No,
views
serious.
Expressed by Herc Bartholomew
that's the
Riggs are
truth.
not brought to
It's
those.
definitely the truth, man.
No,
It's the truth.
there's some older people just need to like sit down, like salt and pepper. I mean pepper or salt and pepper. Just sit down, sis. Like look at Pep and look at MC Light, bro.
I didn't say that either.
Both of them are let's say in their prime at the same time. Like she matured with her, Dougie Fresh matured. Like look at Curtis Blow and look at Dougie Fresh. One still wearing his hat to the side.
Right.
And the other one just still beat bopping, but I'm getting paid $25 every time I beat bop.
Every time I do this, people still want to see me on tour.
Listen. Because listen, what I'm saying is
this all came from the
what I want to do at 25.
Right.
I have no desire to do it for.
We went from a ball to balling.
It's just,
and then we went to Salt and Pepper and MC Light. And
I have no desire to do that at 40.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, like,
I have no desire.
Random.
I don't need to be out.
You are DJ Random.
Yeah, we all good.
DJ such.
I have no desire to be out now like I was when I was 25.
No, I don't want to be out like I was last year.
I don't want to be out. Listen.
If
we're not trying to get stamps, which they're not fucking stamping passports like that no more. If we're not trying to get stamps, it's really not that enticing to me no more, bro.
Bro, listen, you honestly know me, bro. You saying, hey, what are you doing Saturday night? And I say,
it's the most pinky in the brain conversation in the whole world.
And you're like, we're going out to such and such. As you're naming, I'm cringing like,
I'm just gonna meet you at
If you tell me like, yo, meet me at Tea House, I'm about to grab a bottle.
No, Joe, that was not.
That's more. Hold on, what?
Do your little thing.
She's having her own combo over here.
I put up something about the football.
Hey Pam, you about ready? Because bring in the closer.
We're gonna wrap it up.
They shoot. Keep playing.
We're gonna wrap
I posted about the NFL stuff, and the first thing Joe said was, this must be an Ian post because the Giants won. See, why does it have to be you? Because I said, listen, no.
What did your post say?
It just said biggest upsets: Rams, Broncos, Giants, Panthers, Packers.
Mine wasn't an upset. We played the Browns.
Well, you did the upsetting.
Like when we come to the rest, that's when you can read Joe's like comment. Like you just stopped a good thing. Like it was a joke only you
There's
laughed
a man
at.
that just called Pepper Odens at MC Light better. You let me run. You let me run the technology.
The transformation
for the first 20 minutes
the
of the
transitioning
now you tell me to
of
stop.
your legacy and your
I'll
popularity
turn your mic off, you keep
as
talking.
an artist and as a baller. It must take shape.
Every time.
Hey, Esther, Fred, can we move on?
No, this old fish eye fool be coming for me all the time. Every time Farrakhan get in his little speech moments, he always got to come bother me in my technology.
When I'm in my speech and engagement, she comes back and grab the mic, tell me something somebody from the restroom said. We're in the building, baby. We're on the speakers, baby.
We got things to do.
We got things to do. You come tell me about somebody in the bathroom.
Listen.
I don't.
Joe, take it away. God.
I despise you.
Yo, what's the news anchor thing?
Nobody's gonna tell you.
The
Figure
news
it out
anchor,
yourself.
like he's upset. I do it myself. I do it my damn self.
Listen, I'm sick of you.
That's on Anchorman.
Yeah, her and Joe, man. We're over here having a good conversation. She goes, ah,
Here it goes.
child, you ain't never lied.
Joe, no, it wasn't the EFOs. Like,
Oh, I went down. The shrimp good, though. The shrimp good. Like, what the fuck?
It
No.
wasn't. It was not a here moment.
Save the chuckle.
Let me have my moment.
Put a
We're
little
not waiting until you
pin it,
finish
pin it,
preaching.
pin
is
it.
Joe even watching the show?
Joe's not watching the show.
I
Joe's,
don't
See what I'm saying?
Joe's in his car
See, we have a
on lunch
conversation
break,
about
smoking
something,
a cigarette,
and she goes straight to her phone.
asking this
Stay
is
pinging
Ralph
me.
back off
You
the
can check
clock.
that when we done.
Listen, y'all.
You gotta
do
be
what
professional,
y'all do.
man.
Where were we, bro? Where were we, bro?
I'm professionally letting y'all do what y'all
We
do.
were saying how great football season has been.
Who you got? Who? I mean, like, yeah. Who you ask me? Who?
We have no idea who he.
This year, Chris. Oh, so you like? Well, you Molly. That's your new name.
Oh,
We don't know, Captain Obvious. We're clueless.
You definitely-
Captain Obvious.
you definitely a
Let's
Molly at
ask
the moment.
him a
This is first
question.
take. This is Molly.
I'm so
Molly.
sick of both of y'all.
Boy, you having a Molly moment.
You having the Molly moment.
You were definitely having a Molly moment.
Who you got, bro?
I actually think the Bills are gonna come out the AFC, and I'm not sure about the NFC yet.
See that? We did play the hash.
See how
See, we
fast he
got-
went from me, your friend, to mumbling about you?
Listen, it's all
see if
good.
you
It's
have
all
that same
good.
energy next Wednesday, bro. That's all.
Say what?
We got them boys Sunday night.
Y'all play the Bills this week?
Didn't I just tell you that?
Where we at? Where we watching that? Jamaica? Bahamas?
Listen.
Where we watching it?
If I tell
You
you,
gonna be at your crib? Where we
if I
at?
tell you it's cheese on the moon, you meet me by the spaceship with some damn crackers.
Listen,
We gonna be all right.
I'm gonna meet you. At
They
the
ain't
moon.
playing nobody.
We gonna go to the moon. We'll meet you at the stars.
We're not watching it with Prime. Every time I watch a game with Prime on prime time, now we don't speak for like a week. I end up like throwing shit around his
Why am I not
garage.
surprised?
It's Prime, he's like the worst trash talker.
I
Prime-
need Prime back here because you be starting with me.
Bro,
He'll ask you a
He
rhetorical
do.
question
He do.
in the heat of the moment, like, what you think went wrong there, fool?
I need Prime.
You should have ran that one. You
Should
should
have
have
ran
ran
that.
that one.
Like, yeah, Prime, I think you should have ran. Y'all might lose this one. It's
Yeah.
4 seconds left, Prime.
4 seconds left, man. Nah, what they gonna do is
Your mama gets a piece, man. You ain't winning. Tell me, lost your appetite. Like Prime, shout out to big little bro Prime. He's the worst and the best.
I'm
Oh.
getting Prime on your ass as soon as possible.
No, Prime's gonna call you Molly.
oh
not.
yeah,
Prime's
you
gonna
Molly
call
from
you
now.
Molly.
It's not.
He's gonna call you Molly.
Yeah, Molly over here. We definitely
Me and Stevie, they
put
over
that
here
post up. Put
Yeah.
that post up. These boys ain't calling me Molly from first
Watch
take.
the response. Watch the response.
Put
I'ma
that
tell
up
her.
right now.
I'm telling them.
I'm about
Put
to
that
ship-
up right
I'm
now.
about to- you about 3 minutes from being shipped to Diddy part. I swear to God.
You know, I've used that threat all week.
Ooh.
Every time somebody asks me, I'm like,
You want to
"See,
be an
I-
anchor woman, don't you?
You are on your way
You want the
to
podcast
the
to
back
blow up, don't you?
room at Diddy. You're getting on my nerves.
Somebody got to break this show for being a sack of poverty. He been chosen.
I'm not.
It's you, Molly.
You co-sided with him.
It's you, Molly.
You, Molly.
It's you.
I tell you.
We're gonna
it be
show you
your
Molly
own
after the
people.
show. We're gonna show you Molly
It
after the
be
show.
your- oh, I know you are. It be your own people. I'm so sick
Yo,
of both of
y'all
them.
know I would grab the YouTube remote control to sit you down like still.
And will.
and
I can't
force
get a
you to
wing
watch
or
what I
a
need you to
sandwich or
watch.
nothing
You
after.
gotta be educated. You gotta be educated on why you were now Molly. Don't worry. As you can see, we got 2 TVs. here.
Started from the Molly, now I'm here.
When I tell you I want to turn their mics off.
Second take. You second take, Molly, not first take.
But yo, all
You
jokes on
co-signing
another
with
note,
him.
but a
Yeah.
serious note, don't let this
It be your
Diddy
own people.
and
Yeah.
this Dolph information throw you off the fact of we still
better
need to get
vote.
out of vote.
You gotta vote.
We still need to get out of vote. We still have to register to vote. And finding out that you need to be registered to vote and get registered to vote is 2 different things. We need y'all in the polls.
And registering has a deadline. That means do not wait till November the 1st and be like, let me go get registered.
Right.
Tell them about the deadline, sis. Tell them about the deadline.
The deadline for registering to vote is definitely in October. So please, and I'll post the dates. I will drop where you gotta go. It is 2 minutes to get on vote.gov
Tell them about the
and
gun
get
line,
it
boss.
taken care of. But please, Negroes,
And do your research, man. Don't let everybody on the internet put up a post and you think it's just the gospel truth. Just
If you can, don't put up who you're voting for up on social media. You're gonna get a whole bunch of backlash. Everybody got their opinion.
Backlash these, I'm gonna tell you. Harris. And you run tell your mammy and the rest of them that all these people, we the only ones that act like we got to walk around and be quiet. Don't tell them folks who you voted
I'm
for.
not saying
They
that.
got Trump
I'm not saying
blasted
that.
on their t-shirts.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
That's how you spell Harris?
Harris.
I'm learning a lot. Keep spelling. I know that you spell.
F-U.
There goes your other sponsor, Herc.
Yep. No more sponsors. Listen,
Yeah,
you don't have to sponsor them too.
Yeah, don't let Diddy and
What?
Dolph.
I still want my pure
How we
water.
get it faster?
Don't, like you said, don't let the Diddy and the Dolph distract you from what's really going on. This is gonna be a pretty big election. Just if
we
you
gotta
vote for the people, man, just get out and vote. That's all we ask.
Just get out and
Proudly
vote.
do what you gonna do.
Yeah, proudly go out there and vote for who you want to vote for. That's all we saying. Hopefully, we make the right decision.
On another note, shots out to T.I. and Tiny on winning the $76 million settlement for people. What's the daughter's group name? The daughter of
The
the
OMG girls?
No, the LOL.
LOL girls.
LOL.
Yeah,
Was it the LOL?
Yeah, it's the LOL girls.
somebody,
Yeah.
took
Yeah,
the,
wait a minute.
the way they dress,
I don't-
their whole style, and made
Yeah.
dolls and
You
made
sure?
stuff. Yeah, they got the money. Yeah.
Yeah, look it up. Look that one up. LOL.
I called Tiny the other day. She didn't call me back. I mean, I don't want y'all to think it's anything weird. I don't
He
want
It was
y'all
also-
the OMG girls. It wasn't no laugh out loud.
I said
girls.
OMG. I said OMG. I said,
LOL,
You've been,
man.
you've been switching teams since you got.
I said, oh my God. When she said OMG, I said, oh my God, that's them.
No.
It's LOL, man.
Oh my
LOL.
God, that's them.
It was LOL, man.
It's definitely not LOL. Like, she's LOLing. Oh my God, she's laughing out loud.
I'm LMAO.
Either way, I can't be wrong. Oh my God, she's laughing out loud. So, listen, shouts out to T.I. and Tiny, man. On that's real big for them.
Did he just open up like a neighborhood or a apartment building for people for low income housing too?
I don't know.
Him and
He
T.I.
do a
been
lot.
doing
T.I.
I think
do a lot.
yeah.
J. Cole does a lot, bro.
Yeah, he do.
Did you see when T.I. and Boosie went after their sons about that video that had all them guns in them? And they were like, I don't support it.
We're good.
Oh, that's when
We're good.
The yellow
King
one?
old ugly son.
King, he was
He's sweet.
They had a
King wanna be a
TikTok
thug,
about
He
it,
bro.
just
right?
acts so
bad,
bad. He was a cute little kid, but he's just so bad acting right now.
He want to be
King,
a
like,
thug
it's
so
hard.
bad.
It's hard to say we watch your dad go through that, man.
He got a baby on the way. His brother just had a baby.
What's the oldest? DeMonte?
Damani.
He's about the coolest level headed.
Right.
Damani, the one that raps.
Yes, he got
Man,
he's
and
nice.
can flow.
He's nice. He's
Yeah.
nice. He's nice. But all in all jokes, man. Shout out T.I. and Tiny, like
Yeah.
for the upbringing that they had. That's right before our eyes. And
Right.
their success rate is pretty good. They don't get enough. We don't give them enough credit for all the other BS that come on, and you got to have drama here, drama there. They prevail through the BS to have their kids on a good trail, man, a good track. That's pretty dope, man.
That's pretty dope, brother.
Shouts
So
out T.I. Tiny.
do the group, whichever their name is, do all of them get money for the?
OMG, you need to figure it out.
Stop laughing, yo.
Laugh out loud, bro.
I'm so sick of the both of y'all.
No,
I'm
I'm saying-
curious
Huh?
because until I went to confirm the name, I didn't realize that Lil Wayne's daughter was one of them.
No, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I knew Zonique was.
LOL girl, that's why.
It's not the LOL girls. That's a doll.
Listen, I think I think punitive damages, whatever, civil damages, like
So what else?
loss of money.
Who did they sued the LOL people, right?
I'm not sure. Somebody
OMG Girls is the group that T.I. daughter is in, right?
Yes.
They sued the LOL doll line for taking their image and turning it into dolls.
I knew you was right, and I was just letting it go on.
If you don't stop,
No, like you gotta let them talk. I
you
knew it.
are
That's
ridiculous.
why,
I'm pretty sure that's how the story. I
no,
could
bro.
I could be wrong, but I'm
Bro,
thinking
you're
that's
not
what I
wrong,
heard,
bro.
I'm thinking that's what
Bro.
I heard.
do not listen to Herc. Herc will co-sign with anything.
He's supposed to have my back.
No, I want. No, I want. I know.
In public, he's supposed to have my back. He can tell me I'm wrong, but in
I am
private.
not telling him to take anything about the Giants.
Listen,
I don't want that
listen.
problem.
I knew he was.
Who's
on
your
it.
team? Who's your team?
It's on entertainment.
I don't
up here.
want no-
I honestly
Who's
knew
your team? And don't say Kansas
it was-
City
it
because
was
you ain't never
OMG
noticed a
girls,
Kansas City
LOL
Chief
girls.
fan in your life.
Huh? She's a Chiefs fan.
No.
No,
I'm talking
no,
about
why-
Antonio
why it's
Green.
gotta
Who's
be
his team?
about me?
He goes. Everybody gonna say Chiefs fan. Like anybody
That's what I'm
who's.
saying. Like I ain't never met a Chiefs fan a day in my life.
And I apologize. You were absolutely correct. They
I
did
told
say
you he was
Yo,
correct.
shut up. I'm talking to you. I ain't told
What you
you
say?
to shut up in a while.
Hey, man, she do it all the time. I got you.
No, you're
Yeah.
right, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I know you ain't.
LOL.
Right.
I know
Alright.
you ain't.
All right.
You did
I'll
good.
throw,
We an hour and 10 and we about to get up off here. I'll call you
Hey,
right back.
Teasy.
He's smart.
All right.
He's
Teasy
smart.
said go Cowboys.
He's
I mean,
smart.
he's been a Cowboys fan. I know him.
What you not gonna do is what you just did. And
He's
what you
smart.
not gonna do is
He's smart.
So what am I gonna do is be right? You want me to start? You want me to?
you were. I just said you were right.
She's voting for Trump. That's fake news. Oh,
I hope they eat.
I didn't
your-
even see the signs.
hope
I see
they
the
eat
signs
your
now.
puppies.
Fake
I'm
news, Molly.
sick of
Ass.
you.
So how did the story go? The OMG group,
Sued
the LOL girl,
dolls.
and
know how
got
it
70
goes.
plus.
And
I
followers.
like when you're right.
What?
I like when you're right. You get a little extra, little like forearm muscle.
You see that?
And I've never been that. I
Right.
just feel like the next time it's going over there to your imaginary friend,
What is-
George. Go ahead.
Hey, heard what Frank say? From now on, don't nobody talk to me. You talk to Huey. Here you talk to me.
That's right. You gotta block it. Don't
You
worry,
got-
baby. You gotta
listen.
block that shit. Listen,
That's alpaca, nigga.
listen.
That news was alpaca.
I was on the talk show and it was phone
That's
a
why I'll
friend,
ever tell you you're right.
and I phoned him.
Because the minute I tell you,
But-
that's how you carry on.
Because it's all,
No, he
you
carried
are
on.
not in this.
you just because I'm
I
always
knew he
right.
was right.
You extra wrong.
I knew he was right.
I'm over here.
Then I say OMG.
It's okay.
Get out.
Oh
Listen.
my god. Oh my god. Like even when I'm wrong, I'm right, baby.
You are ignorant, and I can't stand it.
That's all right, man.
You can wear your giant gear.
But yo, a lot
Who
going on.
gonna make me take it off?
A lot going on. What's going on in the Metro? Like, yo, let's talk about the buzz that's going on in the Metro here locally.
Who
in
going to the
Columbia, South
King
Carolina.
Club when y'all pay your membership?
You did put that on the
Anybody paying their membership to go to the King Club?
I'm not going to the King Club.
You sure?
I'm not going to.
Because let me tell you about it. They got
You
good-
don't understand. Diddy has laid his
foundation.
planted
It's
seeds
not
around
wrong to be
here.
a freak. Listen, you got to pay
It
a
ain't nothing wrong with
membership.
being a freak.
You got to
Ain't
pay
nothing
for a
wrong with being
membership.
freak.
You got to pay for it as you pay your membership. You got a door fee. You got to bring your own beer, but
You
they
got-
have
it's
chasers.
BYOB. It is BYOB.
So
I didn't pay a membership to bring my own chases. I paid a membership to go chase. Like if I'm about to be in a swingers bar, I'm
But
gonna be
did you-
swinging, damn
did
it.
you just say if it was Diddy's party 10 years ago, I'm in there.
Yeah,
Bring
10
your
years
own
ago. Like
Bring
today,
your-
when I got kids, you tell me, hold up, give you a membership, pay to get in, and bring my own beer.
Yeah.
Bring your own beer.
Sound like we get
It's
some
like
wings and
this
fries
is
at
the
night for the
free
kids.
puppy party.
Like, it's
You don't
different
wanna-
things going on in life. No,
Yeah.
I don't listen.
You don't want to pay
To
a
each his
membership?
own. If you want to go into the kinky club, that's cool. I'm like type selfish with mine. I'm not about to try to picture
I don't
nobody.
like
I'm
with
not
that
going to
shit.
the King Club.
Yeah, I ain't going either.
I'm not going
I'm
to
not
King
going
Club.
to the King
I-
Club. I'm too old for
If
that,
you
man.
like it,
That's on. Enjoy
it's
it.
on you.
Enjoy it.
If
People
I
out
have
there
food
judge slow, please.
and you be like, I'm hungry,
Enjoy
I'm gonna
it.
buy you your own. I'm not sharing it. We're not walking around a club that I paid twice to get in and brought my own bottle, and I got to share my nigga.
I mean,
Later,
they got these lounges elsewhere.
Leon Lott is gonna have a press conference about a woman who flipped out at a local bar in Columbia, South Carolina.
It's gonna
She
get
was
crazy.
in there and they
gonna
touched
be
her
wild
man.
out here.
Do
Apparently,
you wear the masquerade mask in there?
I didn't.
You just all out with it.
I didn't read the book. I mean,
So who gonna have their wife in there?
Listen, I just feel like it's gonna be like Fight Club. First rule of King Club, you don't talk about King Club. So you're not gonna know who's a member.
This is
bro.
Columbia, man. People talk. Like
but what was the line outside the door? We know you going to King Club. They posted the address. We know you at. The
But that's why
club.
he is if you got the mask on.
it's like yeah,
If you got the mask on, you ain't gonna know who's
If
in
it
line.
ain't, it's
We
like-
know
it's
what you
like-
look like.
Remember the episode of Lamont when Bubba thought he was going to the gay blade?
That's like when Simone Biles
he went
posted
home
that
to
video
tell
of her
Fred-
getting that tattoo behind her neck. We knew her
You remember
kitchen.
the
We
episode?
know
Listen,
you.
That was I felt so bad for her.
With Simone?
Yeah,
We
man.
know the back of your neck. We know that was
Wow.
you.
What she did?
When she
got a
posted, she got a
tattoo.
tattoo that said "Made in Heaven,"
And
and everybody was like, "Oh, we know
the
that."
caption
kitchen.
is like, "Why is this the most recognizable kitchen in all of it?"
Everybody know the back of your neck, so you can't go in the King Club with a thing on your face, and everybody
BDs
like
was
not
beating,
know.
Like, damn, I felt bad.
Listen,
I'm
if
in
you-
line with
if-
this big old Ayana Victoria on my back.
If you're trying to
No.
do anything,
You can have on the shirt.
go in there with a mask. Have
going
fun.
in the
Go
King
in there with a
Club clothes?
mask and go in there with a hat.
You take them off when you get in. I don't know. Listen,
I'm
I
talking
don't
about
know how
the
to
little
get
butt.
I was about to ask
man.
you,
Don't
Are
you
you
go
know
in
the
that
rule?
King
I don't know
Club
how
with
the
the
King Club
glasses.
works.
Listen, you need if you go in there with glasses, go in there with the glasses with the little eyebrows and the little nose already attached.
You gotta go in a
What's that?
mustache.
Yes.
Disguise. He's trying to say you have a disguise.
I'm not trying to see my my son's teacher at the PTO meeting, and then like, hey, that's your credit.
Y'all was singing Diddy songs, but the teacher can't be a king.
All Diddy songs playing there. All Diddy songs. Last Train to Paris. Like, can't
Last
you see?
night.
Hello.
Good morning.
Listen,
One shot, one step.
is
kaboom.
Columbia ready for this?
Yeah, I think it's time.
Listen, man. Whether they're ready or not,
This happens.
it has to happen. Because if you want to get on the level of these other cities, you better start.
It's time.
You got to get out your comfort zone, bro.
But that's private.
Here's the
I
thing:
agree with you,
Columbia's
too.
already had swingers clubs. They've just
Agreed.
been underground and low
Yeah.
key.
They
It's
just been
been
at people's
out there.
houses. They've been in the people's
Yeah,
homes.
it's not always at people's house.
If Columbia wants to be one of them cities that people don't be like, man, that's Columbia. They're like, no, that's Columbia.
That's Columbia.
That's what I'm
They're
saying.
doing it
If
everywhere.
you want that,
Freaks have
if
money
you
too.
want that, you have to step out your box and not think
Yeah,
I
but
ain't mad at y'all. Carry
if
on.
I want a members only joint, I'm not putting the address on there, bro. I'm just telling you, like, inbox me.
you got to inbox me. It's all got to be. secret
Everybody
location.
gonna be doing that. They gonna buy memberships for research. Y'all nosy niggas going.
Listen,
at
if you
least
pay
once.
$2,000 just to go in there and be nosy, God bless you.
It's a $2,000 membership.
You just
I
saying.
don't know. I'm just.
Oh.
Don't B-Lo do that
I
though?
doubt you
With
get
his red cup kickback, you don't get the address to the night of, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be like that.
Nah,
But
this is a building.
They got a building.
So I don't need you to know the building. I need you pass by the building every day. Like, I think that's gonna be an old folks home.
Right.
Like,
And you know the cars out there.
It need to look deserted. Condemned.
it need to be in the woods, backed off.
It's
Like,
certain people whose cars you be like, I know that nigga's.
that's why I need to be in the woods.
We gonna Uber to the King
Speaking
Club?
of football season, if you got the
Y'all Uber
vehicle
into the
with the two
King Club?
cowboy flags,
Listen.
and you got Dak Prescott sticker in the back, we know who you are.
We know it was you.
We know who you are.
TZ, do not go to the King Club with that
Hey, you
cowboy
bet on
sticker.
driving the company car there.
That shit said
Don't
Tollivers.
drive your vehicle there.
That shit said Tollivers with the cowboy license plate up front, nigga. We knew it was you.
You get turned out that night. The next morning, you at the game. You handing out snacks to the kids, and you touch it. This
Talking
hand
about
feels familiar.
Ridgeview class of 03. What?
This hand feels familiar.
Like, nigga, did you?
I'm not, bro.
I'm proud of y'all, Columbia. I said go get your little kink on. Enjoy your
I
little
say
club.
go for it. I'm just saying be a bit discreet.
Go to This Is It. Be a big dog. If you're gonna be a freak, be a freak. Take your little rolls. Have a good time.
This is it. Nancy Nook, like, listen, that's an adult store.
It is.
Okay? Yeah,
King Club,
no,
adult
this-
store.
You could go there for your toys. You go there for
It
your
is.
lingerie. You go there for all kinds of stuff. But
Getting
that's
freaky in the
cool.
club.
Everybody know when you going to Nancy Nook what you're doing. That's cool. But when you're going into the kink spot, we know
Ain't
what
you doing
we
the
know where
same
you're
thing you
being
did
and
in
where you're
Nancy
going.
Nook?
You gotta know the password. You gotta know the password
Hold
to get
on.
in.
What's the password?
Can't stop, won't
Oh.
stop.
What's the password? Penicillin.
Diddy.
Penicillin. Plan B.
Plan
Combs.
B. Plan B. Oh no, Combs.
Combs. Honey or Diddy?
Oh,
All right, man. Let's get up out of here.
Let's get about it. Yo,
Get up outta
Columbia, it's
here,
been
y'all.
good. Don't forget, get out and register to vote.
Get
What's
out
going
and
on
vote
this
if you're
weekend? We got
registered.
anything jumping out?
I bought both of you King
Ain't,
Club memberships for Christmas.
Listen,
Send that membership back.
it's time to get your money back.
let me
Hey,
do
woman empowerment this weekend.
Women's
is.
empowerment this weekend,
That's this weekend,
Saturday,
right?
down at the fairgrounds. Yeah, the 28th. That's
didn't
it.
realize
That's
that the
going on.
fairgrounds
Shouts
was
out to
here.
Neek, man.
Yeah,
Shouts out to Neek.
Shouts out to Neek in Hot 103.9. That's going on. What else? There's something else going
D,
on.
we ain't talk about the Lions yet. We going to bed. I'm tired.
Do you want to talk about the Lions?
I just bought them Sean John shirts and the King Club memberships. We're going to bed now. It's time. It's time for
Listen, I'm holding on my Sean John shirts because hey, you know how this country is. We love some nostalgic stuff. So when it rolls back around, y'all can call me crazy. I'm
Did
just
you say you mow the grass in your
Remember? Remember? I cut the grass in mine.
listen.
You are.
I'm not.
Start with-
I'm gonna starch it and I'm gonna put it in the mattress. So when it's time to
You
put it
got
back on,
tire tracks on
He
it.
said put it under the mattress.
I'm,
You got
I'm-
a velour suit, don't you?
I got a
Yeah.
velour
I
suit.
knew it.
The thigh is faded. Elbows will rub all the velour out the middle of the thighs. It's just I got a velour and cotton
I'm
suit.
trying to tell you.
Y'all, vote or die. I
Pockets
don't even want to do
thin,
it no more.
cold as hell at the thigh.
Oh God, I'm going to bed.
Velour done ran out, done washed out. I don't watch that. I think
Woo.
navy blue, but it's North Carolina blue in the thighs, man. Like,
Carolina blue thighs.
the Sean John velour suits, it was a must. The Sean John velour suits was a must one time.
Yeah, they definitely were.
Stop playing, man.
They
Stop
definitely
playing.
were.
Yeah, in 03.
Yeah.
They lasted a little longer than that.
I'm
They
sorry.
did. They did.
I just-
04.
I'd say about 04 or 5.
Right, a whole 2 years.
I'm
Wow.
about to go find me a velour suit.
What they did? They
Don't
came in
do
with the
that.
jerseys.
Oh,
Then,
I'm
right?
going to get me a
Don't
velour.
please don't. Do
I
that.
definitely get a Sergio Tacchini and a
Get a
Feli velour. I would definitely.
I'm getting
Going
me
to
one.
bed. I'm cutting this off.
I'm getting me
Good
one.
night, y'all.
Well, you too cool for velour?
We're not doing this.
Listen, I'm getting
Velour
me one.
down like the Sheik
Y'all
of
gonna see
Iran.
me. Matter of fact, December 15th
Mass
at
fact.
the tailgate, I'm gonna have me on a velour suit.
No, you're not. He's not.
One
Yes,
thing
I
you're not
am.
gonna
He's
do
not.
is
Yes,
it's
I am.
not.
He's not.
And it's gonna say KIWD this bitch.
No, he's not. He's not.
We ain't having no damn KIWD velour.
He's not.
He's not gonna have a kicking it with that velour suit.
the hell I ate.
That was like the joke of the night, right? Right in.
No, you serious.
Say it in. Say
Nah.
sight.
December 15th.
Your Suge Knight eyes
Check
is
me
not
out.
gonna make him change.
It's not Suge Knight Eyes. Suge, yo, Suge got a podcast called Collect Call. with
I have a podcast for prison. Everybody come.
It's called Collect Call for
Suge.
Suge Knight. Collect Call for Suge.
Oh man, that's gonna be
He
dope.
said Diddy in trouble.
This is a collect call from y'all. Ain't
You know
seen
somebody put
nothing
up?
yet.
Yeah,
This
you
shit
got a
getting
collect call
crazy.
from. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Y'all ain't seen nothing
Let
yet.
me on. Let me on. I want to talk. Let me on.
These boys back here telling everything to get their
Oh.
sentences reduced.
Oh man, Suge. Like listen, they said Puffy
That's
makes Suge
genius.
like a boy scout.
That's fucking genius.
What? Yeah, it is.
Collect call.
Puffy makes Suge look like a Boy Scout.
That's
That's what they saying.
they saying.
But that's the topic for next Wednesday.
Let's
We'll
talk
see
for
y'all
next
then.
Wednesday.
Good night, y'all.
We'll see y'all then.
Bye bye, Wall.
Velour suits.
No.
KIWD this bitch.
You're not, bro. Hey, tell me you just went out, bro. Don't do
No,
that.
he didn't. We're gonna get matching ones. We coming.